92% black, where 30% of our people live on $5 a day. We want to bring food and commerce to this community and support others who want to do the same. I am president of the African People's Education and Defense Fund and the architect of the Black Power Blueprint. I appreciate this conference and I appreciate all of these business owners stepping forward. It is clear that the people of this community have ideas and aspirations to change the conditions in North St. Louis that are notorious, but SLDC and the CDA and the mayor do not give the money to the grassroots organizations or individuals, even with a track record like the APDF and the Black Power Blueprint. 3 years ago, the federal government approved $500 million for the city of St. Louis. 3 years ago. Today, nearly $213 million of that money has not even been designated by the city and the federal government to say that the money must be allocated by the end of this year, 2024, which is less than 5 months away. Of the nearly $300 million that has been allocated, only $37 million was allocated to the north side of St. Louis corridor. And the CDA has $20 million for the neighborhood transformation grant. Money for the North City commercial corridor was allocated in May of 2022. SDLC opened the program of June 1st of 2022. Then they reissued the applications process in August of 2023. Now in July of 2024, the first announcement of the awards have been made. How many businesses closed because of the delay in delivering the COVID money to our community? 750 businesses on the north side of St. Louis submitted applications. The applicants asked for $416 million to improve this community. The city disqualified many of those applicants, but they still leave more than 500 worthy applicants. This month, SDLC announced the recipients of $30 million for the north side of St. Louis commercial corridor grants. Money went to the same people who usually get the money turned from the city. But what about the rest of us? What about the rest of the community? Why isn't SLDC demanding the mayor give more than $200 million that has been allocated yet to go to programs to really make a difference? You should be demanding this money for our community. Plus the $250 million that they got for the Rams.
Where's that?
Uplifting the north side of St. Louis will uplift the entire community. The people in this community have the answers and the aspiration to bring this community back to where it was. In 2023, the African People's Education and Defense Fund was approved for 3 properties from the LRA. We followed all the SLDC procedures. Mr. Knuckles called me and said that we were disqualified because somebody called their office and said that we were under some kind of investigation. Our organization got a lawyer. We held a press conference right here where y'all standing right now. We were able to push them back and we received our properties back. The Black Power Blueprint tour, we toured Lance Knuckles on August 10th of 2022 and he showed him all the Black Power Blueprint properties. Many were built on properties purchased from the LRA. At the tour, Mr. Knuckles said, we want the SLDC marketing to come and we want to, really promote your business and let people see what the LRA properties can do. But that never happened. During the tour, Mr. Knuckles and his assistant of the properties on our properties on Goodfellow Boulevard, we planned to build a commercial kitchen, cafe, and workforce development program. We had designed the world-renowned baker, Michael Suez, an architect from the well-known black local here, right here in St. Louis, Dwayne Thompson from HD Designs. Mr. Knuckles told us that we were unlikely to get funded, that this project on the north side of St. Louis, because we had to put too much, they had to put too much money into it. Well, we had already raised $340,000. We had the property. We had already built resources from the community and people who support us, and he told us that we would not, so we didn't apply for those resources. But today you see 1.2 million, 1.5 million going to the same people that they said couldn't get funded, So in 2023, the African People's Education and Defense Fund was approved to purchase, more property. But we also applied for the CDA grant for the Neighborhood Transformation Grant for our commercial kitchen. We submitted the application. It was more than 100 pages that we submitted to them. We never received one phone call, one letter, or nothing saying that we didn't get it. And this is the same thing that these business owners are talking about today. So we have a track record. We spend $1 million in this community. Absolutely. And we want all the businesses on the north side to get funded. And we're here to stand with them and do whatever is necessary to make it happen.
Power to the people. Follow Real STL News to find out when we'll be meeting again. We plan on having a town hall meeting next week so that more of the public can come out and learn more of the details of what we're fighting for. So stay tuned, and we thank you guys for tuning in with us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Any questions from any of the media?
You have any questions?
Any questions?